So that's kind of how that's all set up. All right. So if I go to Module 1, Politics and Government, and then I get down to the proper level here, it then brings me to this pages. Okay. So I just wanted to go through that really quickly, and then this pops up. And then you can navigate forward if you're working a little bit farther forward. Okay. One note, it says vocabulary journal. So the practice assignments are more for your practice. I'm not collecting them for marks. Vocab, I do collect notes as well as vocabulary on your own, just on whatever format you use. If you want to make cucumbers, if you want to make cue cards up and write all your notes on those, that's great. I don't mind you doing that. I'll give you credit for that. You'll just have to take a picture of it and email that picture to me of all your cue cards. If you like to write out notes, that's fine. If you like to type them out, that's fine too. Just send them off to me, and for each module I'm going to give you 10 marks for that, and that's worth 10% of your mark. Okay, so be sure to do notes, because it's fairly important, because there's a provincial exam in this course, and there's a lot of content. So if you're not going to do notes, I think you're putting yourself at risk for not doing very well on that exam. Okay, so I showed you how Blackboard is laid out. I've shown you how to submit assignments, which is good. I also want to show you where to find your tests. So if you just go over here to assessments. So when you're asked to write a test, you'll go visit me at Monty Center if you want to, or you could also go talk to a teacher at your designated School District 43 school. If you're outside of School District 43, you'll have to get in touch with me. Just email me, and we'll have to set up alternate arrangements. But every school in Coquitlam, in the Tri-Cities, have a teacher that's responsible for looking after tests and whatnot. So what'll happen is you're going to email the teacher. You'll set up a time where you're going to meet the teacher. You'll meet them, and what you'll do is you'll open up Blackboard like you normally do, and then you'll come to this page, assessment, click on the test that you want to write, and then what's going to happen is the test is going to pop up, and then you'll write it. Now, you need a supervisor, because the supervisor actually has a password for you. So once you click begin, you actually can't start it until you have the password. That teacher in each school, that's the person that has that password. So it's not like you can just go in and start writing tests right now, today or tomorrow. No, you have to go to someone to supervise you and do the test. Okay, so they'll type it in, and then you'll be good to go. And that test will automatically be sent to me. So to find the teacher that's going to help you out to write that test, if you go to School Liaison Teacher here, click here. And this is just a list of all the schools with all the teachers where you're going to be able to find some help. So if you're at Charles Best, you can go talk to Mr. Moles. If you're at Glen Eagle, you could talk to Mr. Udell. Email right there. The counselors at Heritage Woods, Mr. Hasselhan over at Riverside, Sharon Star over at Pine Tree, so on and so forth. So you emailed each of those people, and they'll supervise your tests for you. So it's fairly flexible in that way, so it's pretty good. All right, so we went over Blackboard, and WebCT is similar. eText login. So if I click on the eText login, it brings me to this page. This is going to be your text. The first thing you're going to do is register with that code back from the intro email, which you would have found right here. So the registration, I'm not going to show you how to do it. It's in that other recording. So if you have any questions, just get in touch with me about that. Okay. Moving on to on-grade. N-grade or on-grade. People call it different things. This is my mark book. So as soon as you click that, if you log in, you already have a username and password. If you sign up, just click on the sign up. You'll be creating a brand new account. This is going to give you access to my mark book, your grades. You'll be able to see what you are, how you're doing in the class 24/7. And from time to time, I will use this poster site just to notify you that, in fact, I have all my marking up to date, which is right over here. Maybe I don't have anything up there. Yeah. I don't. That's okay. But from time to time, I'll post, yes, all my marking is completed up to, say, January 3rd.